Yeah, who's got the recap
That would
tonight?
be that would be me.
All right. Well, let's give it about 10 seconds or so, and then we'll start up on the recap.
Just let me know.
That's right. Jimmy had an attack of opportunity. And just remember, you only get one attack of opportunity per round, unless you've got combat reflexes. Bonk.
Gotta love the old school sound effects there, you know.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Well, you can go ahead and you can start the recap if you'd like, Mr. Venom.
All right, guys. So last week we started off at our temple. Um, then we headed down to the house. We found out that Lady Moonfire, who's the mayor of the town, was out in the forest still, twiddling around with something. So we walked out there and found her, and we found some. She was messing with some old ruins, and she figured out a riddle that was on one of these runes. And then Mr. Smoky Tail guy, a genie named Bieber,
Smoky
showed
tail.
up and challenged us to a game of chess. And with swift and mighty action and probably time constraints, our hero Alcine was victorious and was given a choice of three boxes, and he chose the prize of a mimic, which can transform in any small ability, can hold things, and we found out later on that he has a insatiable appetite for goblin meat. Uh, After that, through the coercion of the rest of the party, our hero Alcine was reluctantly opened a chest that blew up on everybody, and knocked out knocked out Lady Moonfire. Then we took her back to her house, and then we headed out towards some goblins that had attacked the town prior in the first session. Uh, we attacked and we killed all the goblins in this room, and Tomanook fell into a pit, but it really didn't really matter because he could just like, oh, that's it, and then stepped right out of it. So that's where we're at. We're waiting on to open up this next door and continue on in the dungeon.
Very nice recap. We'll go around real quick, and you guys can introduce your characters real quick. So just so the viewers can see, what token is assigned to what voice. So anybody can go in any. No, there's
Yeah,
no
well,
particular order.
well, I read it. I'm Venom, and I play Alcine, a Eladrin rogue.
Okay, if you're done. I am Crumpet. I play Tamanook, the Goliath shaman, and I have a spirit penguin named Boom.
Boom. Boom.
I am Shamash, a dragonborn fighter, and like to use the great axe.
Oh.
And I am your noble human paladin, Batista Xavier Washburn,
Whoa.
14th.
Alright, thanks guys. Alright, so you guys just got done taking out nearly about a dozen goblins. I'm pretty sure you've already looted. I actually disposed of the corpses, so it just pretty much took them off of the
Well, the
map.
mimic ate them, so it
Yeah.
works out.
Well, I'm disposing of them as in like just kind of taking them off the map. But yeah, you guys have a double wooden door here. It's wooden, plus it also has iron bars on it, and there's also a pad that is in the north on the north wall, and this is a dimly lit room. And as you can see, there's all the rubble, and it looks like as you look up to the roof, you can kind of see sort of like sunlight coming through. I mean, it's not a big gaping hole, but it looks like there's a hole, but with brush over it. So it's just not, like I'm saying, it's just not an open gaping hole. So
Got a question. for
probably
you
a
real quick.
trap. Hmm.
Can everybody see a good clear map? Because mine is entirely black. I can see
Mine
the
is-
characters and
yeah.
I can see all the detail on the ground, but it's all not lit up at all.
Yeah, I can see all the rubble and all the fire thingies, but the rest is just pitch black. And
You're just supposed to see one room. That's all you're supposed to see.
No,
Yeah,
but,
but
that
you
in
can't
room
see
this
the
is
flooring.
that room is very dark
it,
room.
it-
It's not
it-
lit up like it was on your screen.
Well, it is dim light, so
Yeah, but it's not as it was last time we played.
Yeah, but last time he didn't have the lighting features turned on.
Oh, we
Yeah,
didn't.
I've
Okay,
had
well
the-
then.
I haven't done anything to it, guys. I really haven't done anything to it. It's the
Okay,
same map as
because-
last week, so
Right.
I-
So I should be looking at what you're seeing on your stream, right?
pretty much. I mean, I hope
Alright,
you're not watching the
the-
stream, but yeah.
The dais, how you have the light coming off the dais, is not on my map, and I cannot see the floor at all. It's pitch black.
And for me, it's the same.
Yes, same.
Well, I don't know what to tell you guys. I really honestly don't. I mean, it's supposed to be a dimly lit area, and it's the same. I don't know what to say.
Can I have some light on my sword?
I'll copy and paste it to you so you can understand
Yeah,
what
I'll
I'm looking at.
I'll take a look at it after the game tonight. So, or post it
Yeah,
in like Imgur or something like that.
The next room might not look this way, so we'll just.
Well, yeah,
wait and
we'll
see.
just go with it.
So, is the light adjusting a little bit,
None, not at all.
like towards the top of the room?
Just the trap just
No.
kinda lit up a little bit.
I don't see anything. The trap lit up, yeah, but the rest of the floor is still black.
I don't know what to tell you, man, because I'm looking at the same thing you guys are looking at on my screen, and I'm in player mode, so I'm not in DM mode, so not on the screen that you can literally see on the stream. So
Yeah, we definitely can't see any of the floor tiles or anything.
you can't see any of the floor. You can't even see your tokens right now.
I can
Yeah.
see the tokens, and I can see all the little rocks and the trap and the spider in the trap and everything like
It's-
that, but just the
it's-
floors. Not
We
there.
can see every detail. We can see the trap because the trap is a different tile, but we can't see the original floor. We can see all the rubble and all the dust you put on, but we can't see the actual floor.
You can't see the map pack.
Nope.
Unbelievable. I don't know. I have no clue what to say, man.
Me neither. It looks like the actual floor tile just was deleted. That's what it looks like, and all
Hmm.
the details are left on top.
Hmm. Weird. That is pretty weird. So, okay, I'm gonna take this door off here. Oh, can you see the hallway and everything? Or?
We can I can see stairs and fires, but I can't see the actual flooring.
Huh. God, this
So
is...
I can guess how the hallway goes, but I can't actually see it.
Well, we'll have to do that tonight then. So just for tonight. I mean, I hate to do that to you guys, but I mean, there's just really nothing that I don't know why. It's maybe Roll20's having a problem right now. I don't know.
Might be. I actually restarted and nothing happened. So
Yeah, I was getting ready to ask that. Do you think we should restart?
yeah, if for me it didn't work. But I mean, as long as there's something
Hey, what's up, Green Leaf?
like these fires,
No, floor is
to
not on
where,
GM layer. Floor is on map
the
layer.
walls of the room is, we can figure out.
See, look, they're all on map layer, guys. I haven't touched
Might
this
be.
map. They could see everything last week.
And
I don't
everyone
know
in
what is going
chat
on.
is saying check the layers.
I haven't touched it. Everything's on map layers. Everything visually is on map layers except for the tokens. And I have some GM layer stuff, but that's stuff that you're not supposed to see until the time is right. So I don't know what to say, man. I mean, it's on my screen, so I don't know why you guys aren't seeing it. I don't know. There might be a problem with Roll20 right now. So
I linked the. Did you see that link?
no, I didn't.
All right, I linked it in the TeamSpeak chat, and that's what I'm looking at.
Wow, it looks like the map pack is totally gone. That is weird. Never seen that before. And all four of you can see that? Are getting the same result?
Yeah.
Yep.
Huh. Weird.
Okay, I'm gonna drop out and just restart my whole browser and everything and see.
It's definitely
Fixes.
interesting.
User disconnected from your channel.
One second, guys. We're gonna
Sorry guys.
try
the
something
chat
else.
Joined your
and all you
channel.
viewers.
No, I can. I'll try doing something. I mean, I'll try something real quick. Just 1 second, guys.
What's weird is it's showing on yours but not ours.
Well, that's the whole thing. Is what I'm concerned about. You know what I mean?
And you're on there as a player.
Yeah, I'm on there as a player.
Hey, I thought about your line of sight thing. Can you attach your character to say boom and not control them to get the line of sight that we were having a problem with last week?
Wait, what?
This is unfucking
David's
believable.
character, you can attach more than one character page to a user.
Yeah, you
I thought maybe if he attached
No,
David, the
that's-
character, to boom
That's
or
not the
something.
problem, guys. The problem is the tiles are not showing up. That's the problem that I'm having. Everything. I have not touched this map. I have not touched this map since we played last week. It's nothing, and it's displaying in player mode on my end. So the problem is you guys aren't seeing it visually. That's the problem. So something has to be wrong in Roll20, because if I can see it on my end, you guys should be able to see it, and I have no clue why you can't. That's the problem that I'm having with it.
I know I was in earlier and could see it.
Yeah, I don't know if they're having a database issue or what right now with Roll20.
Well,
I
the
don't
grids
know.
just showed up.
Yeah, the grid. Oh, you are puzzling it out again.
Yeah, I'm going to lay some stuff out real quick to. I mean, I don't want to do this, but it's the only
But
thing that
you know,
I can do.
it seems like the lighting affects the grid, so we can actually see the edges of the corridor just because the grid ends. So we can actually just go by the grid if you keep the grid.
Mhm.
We won't be able to see any details on the actual floor,
Yeah.
like stuff, but we will be able to walk around in this hallway. So you don't have to put all this stuff out, because it seems to just work with the grid.
Okay. Yeah, that's guys. It's really weird. I don't know what the heck is going on. I honestly really don't. Never seen this happen before. All right, so I'll go ahead and I'll leave the grid up for now, and we will just go ahead and continue. Guys, it's not the layers. Seriously, it is not the layers. So you guys can quit assuming it's the layers, because it's not. If it was the
Did everybody
layers,
lose Dave or just me?
one second. If it was the layers, the players would still be able to see it. I mean, it's not the layers, guys. I'm telling you right now, it's not the layers. I haven't touched this map since I built it, and it is 100% correct. They saw it last week, and they can't see it this week. So I'm thinking there's something wrong in Roll20. There has to be something wrong in Roll20 because I don't know. I have no clue. They could be having a problem with the lighting, but they're not having a problem with the lighting because everything is still line of sight. They can still see the caverns. They just can't see the base tile. That's the problem that we're having, guys. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and I opened up this this little bug is me, so you guys just don't worry about it. And also, if you guys place your token somewhere, you guys are gonna have to hit Alt to place it so it doesn't snap the grid. So that's one reason why I don't like snap the grid. So, well, that's why I don't like the grid system at all. So,
Well, since it's buggy, we have no choice.
yeah,
I mean,
You can also move it with the up-down arrows to get them squared up.
exactly,
Or
Crump.
to put them exactly where you want 'em.
Yeah, it really sucks, Eagle, because you know, you guys can see it, but unfortunately my players can't see it. So now I have to figure out why. And I just laid down 2 tiles, and they can see the new tiles, but they can't see the pre-existing old ones that were there. So somehow all of the tiles on the base map, you know, on the map layer, somehow either A, they're glitched right now and only I can see them because I placed them, or 2, they're deleted out of the system. And I need to figure out, I hope every one of my maps are not like this, because I will not be a happy camper. But anyways, that's something that I'll worry about later. Okay, so you guys have a hallway in front of you, a dimly lit hallway, and you guys are able to you know, steer down the hallway. You can literally see, right? You're okay with being able to see?
yeah,
Okay.
we can see it looks like a door at the very end.
Okay. Yeah, everything is work. It's just the tiles themselves are gone. They're on mine. So somehow all the tiles got deleted. The base level tiles got deleted because I just laid down those 2 tiles and they reappeared for you guys. So
Yeah.
there's literally nothing there anymore. The assets are still there, and the assets are on the, you know, it's the same layer, but they're on top of the tiles because I always put everything to the back on the tiles. So something definitely happened, and I need to. I hope all my maps aren't like that because I won't be a happy camper. So all right, you guys have the double doors open. You peer down the hall. There is what appears to be a set of steps that go down probably about 10 feet. And the hall is dimly lit with torches about every 15 feet. 15, 20, 25 feet. Sorry about that, guys. I'm like totally out of the zone right now. That's just kind of took me off my game, so to speak.
Alright, so Tomanook, yes, I will check for traps on the staircase.
Okay, give me a check.
20.
Yeah, you're really confident that in this portion of the hallway before what appears to be an intersection in front of you, you're pretty confident. You've scoured the walls visually and everything with your senses, and you don't, in the floor, the ceiling, you don't see any kind of traps. Like I said, before the intersection up ahead.
The intersection's right there, right? Just making sure. Alright guys, it's clear up until the intersection. So, you want me to move up, Tomanook? Alright.
Let's check these out.
So come on guys, don't leave me here by myself.
I want to check out the spider that's dashing about.
The little ladybug.
Perception.
Just don't squash it.
I can't promise anything. It's right in front of me. Is that just what? Yeah. What is
That's
it?
our little NPC friend.
That's David.
Yeah,
So
it's
it's
me.
our friend.
The-
Okay.
the temperature isn't too bad in here as well. I mean, it's kind of muggy, but it's okay. I mean, it's not unbearable. And you don't
Okay.
you don't smell anything unusual until you get up to about this last set of torches, and then you start to smell a little something a little rotten.
Well, I'm going to turn around and look at the penguin.
The big glowing penguin.
Yeah, see if he's got a pile of anything close to him.
Yeah.
Spectral
The big
poop,
the
huh?
big pile would be Tamanook.
Can who's got the best perception? Maybe Tom. Hey, Tamanook, do you know what that smell is?
Let's just see about that. Sorry.
You just think it smells really bad, both of you.
He's like Ludo from the Labyrinth. Smell bad.
That's pretty much it. You don't smell anything distinctively, pretty much.
All right. Well, even if he did, he couldn't tell us anyway. All right, noble paladin, lead the way.
I see a door down there. You think we should go to it?
I don't know.
Alzine.
Well, there's 2 areas left and to the right we need to check out. Let me. I would like to move up to here stealthily
Okay.
and peek my head around the corner of this bottom, going toward the bottom.
Okay. Feel free to give me a stealth check real quick.
23.
Oh, you nailed it. Yeah, you're definitely mixed into the shadows, and plus it's it's a dimly lit area anyway. So, yeah, you can literally see to the north. You can see a portcullis, and this portcullis. Before the portcullis, you can see some what appears to be signs of a struggle, and you can see some blood splatter on the ground. And the blood splatter is going through the portcullis, but then after that, it seems like the area beyond the portcullis is just pitch black. There's literally no light at all. To the south, you can actually see another large double door with iron crossbars. So that's what you see. To the east, as you look east over here, that is an identical door, double door, as like all the other double doors that you've seen throughout the Ogre King complex so far.
Okay. Do check for traps.
Okay. Okay, for this intersection here.
Yes, sir. And from the intersection, well, I don't know how you want to do it. Do I need to check for top, bottom, and to the right?
No,
for
just
traps?
no. I don't want to be so roll heavy. So just give me. It's like I was telling you when you searched for traps and whatnot on the western hall that you just came from. That is good enough for everything.
And I roll a 15.
Okay, actually, you got lucky. You noticed that in the middle of the room, well, in this entire middle area, there is a pit. There is a false door. You don't know what is under it, but there is something. You have tracked it. You can decipher where to disarm the trap as well, and it is on this wall over here. This is as you're
All right.
searching the general direction.
Now, does this pit that I notice encompass the entire intersection, or is
Correct.
it like
It's
it's
basically
the entire thing?
the 4 squares here in the middle. This square, this square.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Yeah, this square. It basically it's 4 squares to make 1 square.
All right. Well, I'm gonna put up my hand, and I'm gonna stop everybody. And then I'm going to turn to Batista and tell him to pass it down the line. There's a trap in the middle of the intersection.
And
Elzine's found something in the floor.
it also seems like to the north, as you search over in this area, you hear like a moaning as well, sort of like a to the north in the darkness.
Tomanook, is that your brother?
Nice.
No, it's not. It's not his brother, guys. We're okay.
Do you think you can make that jump, Elzine?
Could could I jump to there?
You can just
Just-
step over here. Yeah, you can just step over
From the corner?
corners.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
I'll walk into the corner. What do I see? Can I see what's making this noise?
No, you see a portcullis that is shut,
Right,
and
okay.
then beyond that is just pure blackness. So you're
This-
going to need to actually literally light something and go in there. That's if you decide you want to go in there.
Well, first things first, I'm gonna step over this way
Okay.
and attempt to disarm this trap. What do you need me to roll?
Okay. I want you to give me another thievery check to disarm the actual trap itself.
21.
Oh wow, yeah, definitely. This is your skill far surpasses the level of skill that was needed to unlock this, and you can literally open it up. I mean, if you decide to open it up, you can open it up, and then you can also close the trap as well. So, but you can do that if you choose to. If you want to open it up, if not, you can just disarm it, and the floor will stay like it is.
Alright, well, I whisperly tell them, hey, the trap is fine, you can walk across it. And then I want to tell Tomanook, hey, send Boom up here to give me some light since you got an aura anyway.
Smash, do you think we need some kind of torch lit?
Yeah, that was definitely a good idea that you found that trap.
Yeah, that looks dirty.
Yeah.
Like we're in a Saw movie or something.
Yeah, the Saw movie.
Hello, Alcine. I want to play a game. Alright, so Tomanook, send Boom up this direction. I want to see if we can see anything other than the portcullis. And is this portcullis a metal portcullis or wood that we can't see through? Or
It's iron.
it's iron, okay, cool.
Yep, it is.
And I would like to hide in the shadows over here on the side here, if I could.
Let me yeah, I don't think Boom has too much of a. He's just got like a light
gives me-
glow. Just a.
he
a
gives dim light.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then I can see in dim light, so
Yeah.
that would be
You can
awesome
move him
for
over
me.
to the gate. You should be able to move him over to the gate, and he should light the area up just a little bit.
Now, as I'm in the shadows, and I've checked for traps, do I see any levers on the wall or anything like that that might open this portcullis from our side?
Not on your side, but
I can.
within there was at one point, but it looks like it was just totally taken off of the wall and just filled in with more of like a quick patch type of fix to cover the hole. But you can definitely see a lever or a lever, whatever you want to call it, within the actual confines of this room. And you can
So
also see a couple shadowy figures as well, from what the penguin is getting pretty close.
So by grabbing a
Alright.
torch, can I light one off of one of these fires here?
That's an attack
Sure.
opportunity.
Unbelievable! That was such a great video. You can
was a
move
good find,
Boom
dude.
a little bit closer. I mean, you can move Boom closer to the door
Of course
Can I
I
get a-
can.
to see
Hey,
inside.
Birdie. Go up to the gate. Let's see what's in the gate. Come on, Birdie. But stay off to the side.
You guys are creepy.
When you get a chance, can I get a little bit better light source when that torch is lit?
So what are you doing? Lighting a torch?
Yeah, right there off that little fire there.
Maybe the dynamic lighting is what's messed up. I don't know.